Hello to one and all YouTube friends. I'm Siddharth and I'm back with another review. Hope you're all doing fine. Today's a wonderful day. Hello to all my YouTube friends. Today's a wonderful day. And today for you we have lined up a review of another one of my guitars, a CORT CR-300. So stay tuned and we'll check it out. Here it is. Ta-da! Oh. So here is the guitar in all its glory. It's just a typical Gibson Les Paul. It's some EMG pickups. Comes at a cheaper price because it was built in a factory in Indonesia and you don't have to pay for American labor. Let's start from the head of the guitar. It has these Clusen style tuners. I thought they'd be horrible like Strat vintage tuners, but they're not. They're very smooth, and this G string does tend to go out of tune when you do a lot of bending. It's got this CORT logo, diamond inlays, mother of pearl inlays. I've removed the truss rod cover so that I can get to the truss rod. It's got a very good graphite nut. I love the Jatoba fretboard. I polished the frets with quadruple zero steel wool to make them, they were just a tiny bit rusty, so I had to polish them so that they feel better. And it's got 22 frets and these nice inlays, block inlays, mother of pearl inlays. You don't get rosewood these days on any guitar because if I remember correctly, they are now an endangered species, and people have stopped using them due to laws regarding rosewood cutting or logging, something like that. Okay, so let's move on. It's got a mahogany neck, as you can see, and these are the tuners. ROHS compliant, I don't know what that means. Here is the serial number. It's made in Indonesia, as I told before. Here is the mahogany neck. It's got a glued in set neck, as all Les Pauls do, and strap button, mahogany body. Looks like a two-piece or a one-piece, I can't say, because there seems to be this line over here, but I am not sure about it. And here is the active pickups battery for the EMG, and it says something here. Let's see now. Equipped with new bone for enhanced harmonics. Yeah, it's got a Graphtec new bone nut and saddle. The nut is Graphtec. I don't know what's new bone. If you do, leave it in the comments below. It's got binding. It's very nice. There's no finish floss on it. There's only one problem with this guitar, and I'll come to that. I had to change the strings and raise the action a little to my liking. The knobs are excellent, all very smooth, no fancy push-pull, phase, coil split, nothing like that. Every knob is just a traditional Les Paul knob. The tailpiece is a tom bridge. This is not locking. Had to adjust the intonation. I usually like it way back, and there was not enough, but that's probably That's probably because I I like it back because I fret it. I don't get the harmonics intonation. I fret it and get the intonation. So the only problem this guitar has is that the pickup selector is slightly loose. I don't know why. I don't know how it got that way, whether it was that way from the factory or it happened during shipping. Overall, I am pleased with Bajaj's customer service. I also forgot to mention that this has a genuine maple top and not a veneer, and it does look very good. I can show it to you. Here is the genuine maple top. It's quite thick as well. It's as thick as the binding. It feels really good. The whole guitar feels premium. No pickup covers. But for the quality I got and the price I got it for, I can't complain. As I was saying, overall I'm pleased with Bajaj's customer service. And I didn't want to return the guitar just because of the switch. So Bajaj was kind enough to send me this, a replacement switch for the Les Paul pickup selector. I don't know if they're compatible and how to change it, so I've been procrastinating on changing the switch. Here it is. They sent me this. It costs about $600, and I haven't really opened the cavity to see how it would be to change it. So overall, I'm pleased with the guitar, and I hope you found the walkthrough of the guitar satisfactory. So let's get to some tone samples and quit the yakking. Hello friends. Hello YouTube friends. Now we're into the playing section. Let me run you through some neoclassical in middle position of the pickups. Go through some blues and neck pickup. welcome to the outro, guys. And what I would like to say with my final thoughts about this guitar. Hmm. First of all, let me mention the signal chain. I'm going into a Zoom G5N, which is going to the front of a Boss Katana, and we're on the clean channel using a high watt model damp on the Zoom G5N. So it's much louder than a Strat. It's more noiseless. Compared to a Strat, it's a lot more noiseless. Also, like all Les Pauls, I find that the strap tends to come out. It's not as snug as a Strat. So I highly recommend strap locks with any Les Paul kind of guitar. But that's not a criticism of this particular guitar. It's just that all Les Pauls are like that. I'll be getting some strap locks soon. I'm still getting used to the 24.75 inch length scale length of Les Paul guitars, coming from playing a Strat for many years. I find that initially when the action was low, it was difficult to bend, but now I've raised the action and it is very easy to bend, much easier than a Strat or any guitar with longer scale length and floating tremolo. I find that I'm overbending, but it's something I have to get used to bend a bit with less force, because it's so easy to bend on this guitar, especially the 9-42 Elixir OptiWeb strings that I have put on it. It's very easy to bend on the guitar. I would definitely recommend this guitar to beginners because it's so simple. It doesn't have a tremolo to worry about. It's so high quality despite the price. Despite the price, it is so high quality. So I would recommend this. I bought it for 26,000. It's going for around 30,000. It's definitely worth it. Just have to give it to my local music store to replace the pickup selector. If I can't do it myself, then that's what I'll probably do. It's not for sale, and I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with my guitar. So that's my 2 cents. Thank you. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this guitar, and couple of things I did to it. I shined the frets. I put 9-42 OptiWebs, Elixir OptiWeb strings. I adjusted the intonation. I raised the action on the bridge a little, and I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this guitar on this channel, and you can always tune in to check it out. So until next time, take care and be good. Practice your guitar, and thank you.